Welcome, my dear Sagittarius, to your June 2022 reading. We're going to start off with the oracle cards to see the overall energies coming in for you this month. If the messages in this reading do not resonate with you, my dear Sagittarius, please go ahead and look at your moon rising and Venus signs, as those readings could have more relevant or pertinent information for you. So we're going to do basically a spread, a little reading for each week to see what the overall energies and themes are coming in. So your first week, you've got psychic abilities. So when we get the psychic abilities, it really tells us that your intuition this week is really activated, spot on. There's something about your gut feel, your hunches that you're being told. Don't second guess yourself. You're probably spot on. Then we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. Right. So in the first week, we really see that you've got a gut feel about some kind of partnership. Now, this partnership could be with a loved one, a family member, a significant other, a job, and all we're being told that even though you've got a gut feel about it, for example, you might get a job offer, okay? Or so maybe if you're looking for a partner, somebody must ask you out on a date. And we've got the Four of Swords, which just tells us that you've honestly been waiting for quite some time for whatever this is to come in. And the great thing is you are able to trust how you feel about it. So if this offer, that whatever it is that comes in, if you asked out on a date, if you are offered a promotion, anything like that, it's something you've been waiting for. And the big message here for week number 1 is, Sagittarius, if it feels right to you, it's right. If it doesn't, it's not for you. There's something else coming. Right. In week number 2, we've got the card Freedom. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, the Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So your intuition is really on at its maximum, which is fantastic. And it's carrying through. Now, when we get the Freedom card, okay, it tells us there is something in your life where you feel constrained, confined. It could be a situation. It could be like you're trapped in a job you don't love. You're trapped in a relationship that's no longer working. Or this could be a person. There could be somebody who is putting you down, who is dimming your light, who doesn't want you to shine. And you're very aware there is something in your life that you need to get out of, whether, like I said, it could be away from a person or a situation. Once again, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. When I say once again, because this is very much like this Four of Swords energy for me. It's basically telling you, take your time. Do things properly, analyze, review things, see how things work for you. Review the situation. Same as with this thing, something you waited for, and you're not going to do anything until it feels right. And the big thing that's coming through once again is your intuition. Your intuition and your gut feel is so heightened this month, Sagittarius. It's so heightened that whatever decision you make, just ask yourself, close your eyes and ask yourself, how does it feel? That's the key word. Does it feel right? Will I be happy with this decision? Will I feel good if I do this? Will I feel good if I move away? How do I feel? Because there's obviously something here that you need to move away from. Something here that's maybe this offer that's coming in is going to be in some way confining you. There's just something here you've got to consider that it's got to do with It's definitely got to do with some kind of a relationship, a partnership, a person, okay? And it's really, it's just taking your time to review it before you make any decisions. Right, in the third week, we've got finding. Okay, so finding is basically looking for answers that best suit your situation. We've got the Devil card. So the Devil card is very much related to this Freedom card. And we've got the Seven of Swords. Okay, this is very interesting, my lovely Sagittarius, because it really is telling us, okay, there's like a build-up here. There's a build-up here. I'm actually going to just pull the last week as well, and then we're going to look at everything as a big picture, because there's a story here. We've got the Eight of Wands, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Right. Sagittarius. Okay. You're going to get a strong feeling at the beginning of this month about a certain relationship or partnership in your life. And like I said, it could be, a work situation, a love situation, a family situation. It's something you've been thinking about and pondering about for some time. It's something that's you had a feeling about. Whatever it is, you're very aware that this situation has kept you down, has kept you trapped and constrained, and that you need to make a plan. You've been thinking about this for a long time. You've got a strong feeling. In the third week, you find out exactly how toxic this situation is. You find out how toxic it is, and you actually find out what has been going on behind the scenes. For me, this really looks like if it's a work situation, there has been a lot of backstabbing, a lot of gossip, and a lot of really plotting. Like this is not really not nice energy, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This is really not nice energy. The great thing is you've had a feeling about this for some time, and in the third week of June, things come to light. Things come to light, and you're like, oh, great. Whatever I was thinking and feeling, I can see. It actually was completely right. You find it out. You find out exactly what has been going on and who's been doing what. If this is a family situation, maybe there's been some kind of underhand ugly behavior about something. If it's a partner, you've had a feeling, guys, and this feeling is so strong, and all this does is confirm what you have been feeling. It just confirms it. If you're in a relationship, there might have been some kind of, somebody being in a toxic relationship, gaslighting you, ghosting you, really just not kind behavior, okay? Very detrimental behavior. The great thing is, my lovely Sagittarius, is in the fourth week. In the fourth week, you now put up your protection. You know what is going on. You know what has to be done. You know what you need to do, and you start to protect yourself. And you do this quickly. You move very, very quickly. You don't, once this, whatever it is revealed, you move so fast. You put up your protection, whatever it is, if it's getting out, but I see you actually calling in your support system. You're calling in your support system, your soul tribe, whatever it is, and you make a plan on what it is, what your next move is. But what I love is that you do this very quickly. By the fourth week of June, you're moving very, very quickly. What I want to do now is just take one more card for each week, just to give us an additional message. So the first week, we've got the Ten of Wands, which tells me that you have been carrying this feeling that something is not right, somebody is working against you for a long time, and it's coming to an end. You can the beginning of June, the beginning of June is the beginning of the end. Okay, it's the beginning of the end of whatever this is that's going on. Then we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is basically your energy in the second week. This queen is now taking matters in hand. You can see what's been going on, how this has been pulling you down, making you feel trapped, making you feel confined. You know that the action has to be taken place. She's very dynamic, this Queen of Wands. She's not going to sit back. She's going to get to the bottom of things. She's going to investigate, and she's going to look at what is happening, because she knows there's something more going on. Then we've got the Knight of Swords, and it tells me that in the third week, guys, things are really, with your intuition and your action behind your intuition, things move very, very quickly, and you find out exactly who, what, where, and how, and you get things moving and shaking. And the last week, we've got the Chariot, which I absolutely love. The Chariot is about also moving ahead very fast, but you move with confidence, you move with power, and you move with success. You end whatever the situation has been for you, and you absolutely put up your protection. This hurt, whatever that is, has been taken place. It's the end of it. This is the beginning of the end. You end it in the fourth week, and you call in your support team, and you make a plan of action, how to move forward and get out of, and now get out of this and progress forward. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. It's positive, because you are really releasing yourself out of some kind of very toxic situation or relationship. There you have it, my dear Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up. And I'm sending you all lots and lots of love.